we go. Do you want to call it, Ashley?
Finding the Funk, George Clinton, take one.
Absolutely. How are you, sir?
What's happening, man?
I'm good, man. Finally, so glad to talk to you.
Be up in here. It's good to be up in here. Just got back from my barber shop, my friend's barber shop.
Plainfield. I see you got your finger waved.
Yeah, no, I got it in Newark. That's where I used to work at when I first started doing it. The one that did my hair on trumpipulation.
Right.
You know, with the elephant nose.
Yeah.
Same guy. He's still.
Let's see if we get a good shot of the head.
Oh yeah, got to get the dude. It's called the New Do Review.
Dude.
Yeah.
So,
And of course, I got my Newark brim. You know, when I used to go to school here, this is the look. It was boardwalk inner city style.
Talk about, well, you started as a barber, right? How did you go from barber to music? How did that happen?
Well, I actually went from music to barber to music. I was singing in grade school, and you know, when you started back in those days, everybody had a do, so you had to learn to do each other's hair, because you know it cost $5 each time you got your hair done. You couldn't dance, you couldn't make love, you couldn't do nothing without, you know, you heard certain old, I don't like water, and he didn't want to get his hair messed up. So, thing is, we had to do each other's hair.
Right.
That got us all into that, and a barbershop was a good place to rehearse.
Right.
A good side gig. You can get ready, leave the barbershop, leave our customers in there while I go to New York to audition for a deal for a record. Tell them I'll be right back. They wait for me. I had good customers.
Had you always wanted to be a singer since you were? I don't really know a lot about you as a kid. You grew up. Were you?
And from 13 on, Frankie Lyman, Why the Fools Fall in Love. When I first came from Virginia, I met Shirelles and Spaniards. I had a cousin lived in Passaic. She introduced me to them. I watched them rehearse. Then I would go to the Apollo, and I skipped school, you know, and go over there and watch the Cadillacs, the Spaniels, the Clovers, the Orioles, you know what I'm saying, the Velours. I watched every doo-wop group in New York and Little Anthony, you know, all of the Fort Greene projects in Brooklyn, all the groups from over there. So, I mean, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington. That was it, you know. It didn't take nothing for me to jump on a train to go see any doo-wop show in Philly or at the Howard in Washington. I was into that. So from 13 on, we were singing, and with our first record in 1957, and it was Poor Willie. Didn't do too much, but I used to go to Apollo and look at the walls and say, wow, I want my picture on that with all these folks.
So you're a doo-wop man.
Oh, yeah. We started out doo-wop. In 59, to me, doo-wop ended. Motown brought a new doo-wop. Motown up the game, you know, with Temptation. There was all, you know, certain height and everything, stepping. Pips was always my group for stepping. But the Pips, when they went to Motown too, so Motown had everything. Smokey, I loved. That's what I idolized as a writer. That's what made me want to write songs. Was Smokey and then Sly.
So I know you were recording here in New York and New Jersey. How did you end up in Detroit?
A guy named Gene Red that found this Cool in the Gang.
Yeah, Gene. Yeah, sure.
Gene Red. Gene Red took me to Detroit. We went out there to audition for Motown. We didn't get the deal there, but I came back here. Ray Gordy, Barry's wife, opened up Joe. Yeah, she opened up Joe Bet. So I used to work for her over there as a songwriter, and I went out to Detroit with Gene, and we did Edwin Starr, J.J. Barnes, The Capitals, Cool Jerk.
You working on Cool Jerk?
Yeah. Background, me and Pat Lewis, you know, Ron Dantes. Yeah. She sang on every record that I put out, Testify, and all the rest of them. But that was our team. Sidney Barnes, who was part of Rotary Connection with Minnie Riperton.